Shit. That better? Maybe just turn this fucking light on. Looks better to me. Hey, 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 hey! Hello!
YouTube, he's Muten Gaming on YouTube, and
we are back. We are back. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill this boss, but in order to get our oil, we have to kill this boss. And you should know what boss it is by now. Excuse me. I just gotta learn. This boss moves actually really fast, and she takes up a lot of space, man. Takes up a lot of space, yo. And I just really just don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Hey yo, what's up? What up, Julia? Where is it? Where's the mask? I think I only need one more. I don't even know where the one is, but I don't think I need a mask. I don't think it's that. I think I just need to learn the boss. I haven't even really tried that much. For real. Oh shit, my shit's all fucked up because my graphic card is garbage. Garbaggio. Forgot to give it an old kick in the ass. All right. Alrighty. I just gotta basically learn the boss, man. That's it. Just gotta learn this bitch. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. God damn it. Damn. Oh man, I really suck. I never beat her, dog. I went to Act 2 a whole different way, yo. I forget how I got there. I never beat this character, dog. It's hilarious. I was just doing other shit before I did this. And now I'm trying to get the gourmet oil. so I can get the gourmet oil. I can't get back to the I can't deliver the meat without going through this fucking without going, oh shit, without going through this door. I'm trying to deliver meat. Oh shit. I'm tired. I'm getting sleepy. That's good though. That's really good. Yeah, yo, I can't deliver the meat because I can't take a train and I can't use the subway or whatever the fuck, and that's the only way I got. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just like, this is basically just me starting. Yeah, I know. And I'm really tired, so just let me know what's. Think of this stream as something. It's not even about Silksong. It's about everything else but Silksong right now. Because we just gotta fight this boss and just let it be background music. I don't think I'm gonna beat him today. The second phase is ridiculous. God damn it. Okay, I get it now. Oh, it's too slow. What the fuck? Oh my god! She was like hacking. She was doing tech skills. I don't think. I kind of feel like just throwing traps out there might help, but I don't know. Them traps, you gonna run out of traps. They should give you unlimited tools. Where am I going? Is this the right way? Oh well, man. This is part of the boss too. This sorry ass fucking way back, man. Oh no! Why did I do that? Because I suck at the game. even been up there? I guess not. Oh yeah, well, I guess I have. Nothing's up there. Hello? Okay, I gotta jump over. Okay, I didn't know that. Damn it! Okay, man. Ooh, maybe we should just listen to some fucking YouTube, dog. Is there anything on YouTube we can listen to? Because I just need to relax for a second, man. I'm tired. Oh, you know what? I do kind of want to listen to that. That's actually a good idea. Most anticipated games of 2026.
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online.
Right? Like the sunlight would burn you and you have to go out and scavenge everything. Like there's a lot of cool, like I wish I was more into it. This one is probably the most into a vampire game I've seen in a while.
Oh, is that V Rising?
V Rising.
Yeah. V Rising. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, this looks cool. It's just one of those things where I don't know if I've seen enough of it yet to know for sure if I'm earnestly excited about it. Like this is one of those games where I'm probably gonna wait to see like what the temperature is. If people have like interesting things to say about it, I'll probably check it out because I do think.
I feel you, Julia.
I think the vibe and
I feel
like,
you.
so far
I just
what they've
gotta
shown
do
looks
this,
really cool.
man.
I don't have a sense of like what the
This
moment
is
to
the
moment.
way.
I think,
Like,
you know?
this boss was on my list.
Unless there's like a long
to do.
gameplay demo.
I think
that
I think they
time.
did release like a 30-minute.
She has to die.
Dawnwalker. Like a
I don't
30.
remember.
My health
Yeah, there's a
is
30 minute.
fucked up
Yeah,
right
there's
now
30
'cause
minutes of gameplay. So I'll send it to you.
Tired
You
as
can watch
fuck.
it.
Yeah.
I actually only scrolled
That's
through it.
good.
A
I
little
need
bit
to go
because
ahead
I
and
don't
go
wanna
to
see
sleep
too-
soon
I don't want to see
anyway,
30
bro.
minutes of the story.
Yeah.
Like, why would I want to see that? But it looks cool. I'll put it in the chat here.
I remember the CGI trailer that they had for it, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Right. But, oh, yeah. 5 months ago.
Oh yeah, this is some random.
God damn it.
Footage here, by the way, there's probably better links on the
Little
screen.
asshole, bro. This thing gets on my nerves. It's just in the way.
Yeah.
This is. I'll put theirs. This is a version. This is actually a part 2 of that, I think, too. So there's even more. So you can kind of see it. It does look pretty. You know, it looks like The Witcher.
Oh, right, okay.
Oops, I forgot about
Yeah,
him.
I think it looks cool. It's just like, I worry about, I guess, you know what I'm seeing in this game is like, I look at it and I'm like, this looks cool. Is this going to be like a 70-hour game?
No.
Looking at it again, I was just like, that's exactly what like put me off a little bit, where I was like, this looks like something that's going to be
I don't think Donna
Yeah, I
the
wonder if it'll
Dawn
be
Walker,
like-
whatever the fuck it's called.
You can see in
is
the
gonna be
corner.
70
I don't know where you are on the
hours.
video, but in the corner of mine it says like the blood of
Oh,
Dawn Walker is like
shit.
a quest that says rescue your family. 22 days left. So my assumption is the
okay.
days that maybe it's like an hour a day or something, and maybe it'll be like a 30-hour game you would replay, which would be kind of like you can only do so much.
That could be cool. I think it looks great. I just know my attention span for these types of games. I'm just like, I hope it's good enough for me to just like power through it.
We'll see. I hope. I'm not totally confident it's going to come out this year, but I don't know. I don't know anything about it to know that. I just feel like these things get delayed. It's just the way it goes. Dustin, are you interested in the Blood of Dawn Walker before we move on?
I'm not disinterested, but just from looking at the trailer, it looks great. It doesn't look like the type of game that I'm really into. But
All right, let's do
I'm
this.
open to it. I'm open to it when it comes out. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
What if the vampires were Japanese?
only if they have Japanese eyes, like Japanese styling, like anime, you know.
You say yourself.
The word I was
Yeah, I know. I was like, no, you know what I meant.
The word I was looking for, by the way, the Russian horseman was Cossack or Cossack, C-O-S-S-A-C.
I would have never. Also, a million years.
I did look up your question about the best bloods. And it is not the publishing.
They're self-publishing.
Self-publishing, and I think Nintendo also.
Might be good.
It's probably just.
Chris, on to you. This is your third selection, number 7 overall.
Yeah, so my number 3 is
Holy
007's
smokes!
First Light. I think, I don't know, man. I love
007.
the Hitman games. I think IO does some really, really interesting stuff. I think them moving into kind of a more...
The 007 game does look kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a really... I'm like, is this supposed to be a big title? 007? It's like they put a lot of, but and then it's like, okay, is it a clone of Hitman, or is it some Hitman? I don't know. I kind of always like the spy games back in the day. It's been a long time since we got one. But is it on my list? It's not on my list, man. Not this game. Oops. Did I fuck up? No, I didn't.
linear sort of action-oriented genre is fascinating. I think, and for what it's worth, I actually think like the combat, which is not typical of Hitman. Hitman's like Hitman is somewhat like Skyrim in a way, where it's like combat seems to be sort of an afterthought. It's really more about like stealth and fighting. And then when you get to the combat, it's just like, you hit somebody with a bottle and that's it. This seems a lot more involved. They seem to have put a lot more effort into just the animation and the production value of those kinds of scrappy interpersonal fights. I remember being pretty impressed with the level of interactivity in some of the gameplay that they showcased. And that there is like some Hitman identity still in there. It's really exciting to me. I dig the idea of, you know, some of the open stealth sandbox of Hitman being brought into a 007 game that isn't based on a movie. It's a completely original type stuff, and I think it looks, I don't know, man. I think it looks cool. I think they may be cooking. You know, there's some things that concern me a little bit. Like, I don't know if I'm really all that convinced that Lenny Kravitz was a great choice.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's a very bizarre choice. Like, that's weird, and you know, who knows how that'll end up. But I think the game itself looks like it's heading in a great direction. I think IO's just good about making games that make you think in really weird ways. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. It's been a while since we've gotten a 007 game of any real consequence too, so in that aspect it kind of feels like a little bit of a throwback. It's like a big nostalgia oriented with this game to me, even though like I played a lot of Nightfire, but I didn't really play much of Nightfire.
I wrote the guide for that.
I dug Nightfire quite a bit. Yeah, it was cool. But I don't have a lot of experience with 007, really. Like, I haven't seen many of the films. The films I have seen, I don't think I've seen in their entirety. So, like, a lot of what I know about 007 is through, like, osmosis, or through cultural satire, or through the handful of video games that I have, like, a loose association with. So, I'm kind of looking forward to this game in large part just to kind of get acquainted with it. See.
Okay.
You know what this might actually do for me? This might do what Indiana Jones did and kind of make me, like,
I'm learning something.
Rewatch the original trilogy. I might, like, obviously there's a lot more 007 than there is Indiana Jones, but maybe before 007 I might catch a mood where, yeah, I'll pick some films and get ingratiated into that world. But I don't know, I just think it looks really cool. I'm into it.
There are different. I'm not a 007 fan at all. Oh, my accountant's calling me. Sorry, there's gonna be an awkward cut here. My accountant was calling me when the company's accountant, and we're recording this like we're finalizing everything for the calendar year, so I had to take the call to make sure that everything was good, but everything's fine. Everything's fine. So what I was saying about 007 is that there's this, obviously they started as books. I have no familiarity. And then there's the movies, which are famous, and my old colleague Nick Scarpino was a massive 007 fan. But I understand, and I'm like you, Chris, like I'm not super familiar with it. I've seen some of it, and I've played some of the games, but there are all these eras. Like I don't think I've ever seen a Sean Connery or Roger Moore 007 movie, which is crazy. Those are like the first two. And then I became kind of familiar with 007, honestly, during like the very brief Timothy Dalton period, which was when I was like a very little kid. And then Pierce Brosnan. Mm-hmm. And then at some point in the Pierce Brosnan era, I fell back out. And then the whole Daniel Craig era, I just missed. I haven't seen any of those movies. So I'm excited about this game because it looks great. And I don't know that 007 ever really continued.
I appreciate you for being worried about spoilers.
Kind of like self-encapsulated. It's like watching Law and Order or something. It's like right. I like the characters and what they would call a procedural as opposed to a serial. But I could be wrong about that.
It's about the vibe is what it seems like from the outside looking.
Yeah,
and I think the vibe is 007. There's even like a lot of gameplay stuff that they're doing, like the bluffing mechanic. It's interesting. I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit that they're doing.
Oh shit! Like,
and I think it kind of looks like Uncharted.
It's like Uncharted Hitman.
Yeah, right. So for that reason, I'm excited about it as well. So yeah, I'll definitely be playing this. It does have a date of March 27th, so we'll be playing that relatively soon. Dustin, anything you want to say about first?
There we go.
Yeah, Unreal Interactive. I got in on Hitman 2016, and that whole world Assassination trilogy, each one just got significantly better. I think they're all great. Chris and I have talked about the mansion level in Hitman 3 that is just so incredibly good from a gameplay design perspective, like just amazing. And
Hitman games are just too complicated for me.
To have them get 007.
They're not too complicated for me.
It's so cool.
I'm just
I'm 100%.
I feel like everything's just an Easter egg in that game.
Few of the 007 movies, I don't love them, but I think they're cool. So for me, it's mainly about the developer behind it. So
okay, man.
I'm there. Day one, I had this on my list as well.
Yeah, it was. I wrote it down as well, but I didn't think I would ever actually maybe because it does seem a little disingenuous for me to say it, but comparable to some of these other games.
Sure. And by the way, if anybody, I'll be looking at the comments. There's so many 007 movies. I really don't. I would have no idea to start with. So if they're like fans in the audience, if they've got like an idea, let me know in like the Discord or whatever. Because I'm gonna be probably trying to at least watch like maybe 2 or 3 before the game comes out.
Yeah, that would be cool. It would be cool to. Their MGM does 007, right? So that would be. They're probably all on Amazon.
Yeah, they're probably all pretty readily available.
Let's do this.
All right, that brings us to you, Dustin. For your third selection. This is 8 overall.
Okay, obvious pick. I'm surprised it took us to round 3 to get to it, but it's Grand Theft Auto 6.
Goddamn the wrong way.
Coming out this year.
My God. Ooh.
Well, yeah, I guess by the time this episode will be coming out this year. And man, I like every few months I go back and I watch particularly trailer 2. Just looking at this game visually is just
that shit comes out quick.
shocking. It looks like $1 billion. You see this trailer, it looks like many years of work into this game, and I really like one of the most intriguing aspects of it is the 2 main characters that are in a romantic relationship, and I'm curious about how that will play into the story.
I keep forgetting about this.
You want to see it, don't you?
You saw trailer 2. This is a little bit of a horny game.
I think I'm too tired to play this game.
But maybe this one a little bit extra horny.
I gotta get off.
So yeah, I'm tired. I'm so curious about this. I'm curious too about.
I can feel it in my bones now. But it's good that I played today, you know? It's good that I played. I'll try to get on later, maybe later on tonight. I'm going to sleep, man. I'm going to fucking sleep.